Hello, everybody. Welcome back to FX Street. My name is Akash, and today is Tuesday, and we're going to be discussing a lot of cryptocurrencies. But in this video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin. So before we get into that, please make sure to head on over to our YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to stay updated with the hottest trends in the crypto market, make sure to also click on the bell icon. You can give us a follow on Twitter FX's crypto, and if you enjoy the content that I put out, make sure to give me a follow as well at Mangyako with a zero at the end. The links to my YouTube channel are and my Telegram channel are present in my bio, so just click that. And if you're interested in the content that I produce, make sure to subscribe to them. Right. So let's get into Bitcoin. Right. So things are really interesting and like in Bitcoin right now. Like for the past 2 weeks, I think the price has been relatively stable. It's been consolidating for quite some time, and yeah, and you can see like my thesis has pretty much been the same, right? Bitcoin price is stuck between like the range that I'm observing right now extends from 32.4K to 17.6K. And most recently, I drew this parallel channel, ascending parallel channel, and which could potentially turn into a bear flag. So with all of that in mind, I feel like things could get a little saucy in the first week of October, right? So basically, let me just outline what I'm thinking, right? I think on Friday, I'm not sure if I did it for FX Street or for my YouTube channel. I'm not sure where I uploaded the video. I spoke about a fractal that I was observing, and that fractal basically predicted that Bitcoin price could go down to 16K before we see any uh, bullish moves, right? And on top of that, I was looking at this chart that I normally present to you guys. And in this chart, I can see, I noticed this ascending parallel channel, although it is a little shabby, I'm okay with it, right? And you can see there, it does look like a bear flag. And the prediction, my prediction basically puts Bitcoin price at 16,000, roughly 16K, right? So this is what I'm expecting from Bitcoin over the next couple of days to happen, right? And in that video, also I mentioned the Bitcoin price, the upside for Bitcoin price is capped at roughly 20.7K, where basically the declining trend line extending from May uh, is present, right? So the upside is capped by this declining trend line. On top of that, we have the horizontal support level, which is flipped into a resistance level here at 20,700. So basically 20.7K is the upper limit for Bitcoin. I don't see it going beyond that, even though this bullish moves were really interesting, right? So we could, very well retrace from here and then go down. We've almost formed a double top here. If you just look at the wicks, right? Yeah, there are perfect equal highs formed here. And if you just extend this up to this point, you can see we've clearly formed a triple tap setup, right? So technically flipping short is the best way to go about it right now. So yeah, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of liquidity resting here, right? Like although the price did collect the liquidity around here, there's a ton of liquidity resting up to 18.8K. And my personal favorite is a sweep of 17.6K, which is the June 18th low. Now, it is too early to tell if the price is going to retrace now just by looking at the triple tap setup formed here, right? Obviously, there is a ton of liquidity resting above these highs as well as these highs here. And then we have the FEG up here up to roughly 22K. And then we have the 200-week moving average 23.4K. So things could potentially go either way. But in my opinion, right, the fractal that I noticed yesterday basically kind of predicts that there could be an initial dump before the price actually goes up, right? So that's what I'm expecting, and that particular thesis could include Bitcoin price going down to 17.6K or potentially 16K. Now, I would love to be a buyer 16K. Honestly, I'm just waiting for that to happen. So yeah, that is basically it. If you want to know more about the fractal, please just go to my Twitter, click on my YouTube channel, and you will have more information about it. So that's it for Bitcoin. If you enjoyed this analysis, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.